Hi everyone, I'm Callie. Welcome back into the channel for another episode of God of War. The last episode was pretty mind-blowing. I had a feeling that Atreus was becoming more overconfident and a little bit cocky with how he was acting towards us at the very end of Tyr's chamber. But I did not expect him to just fully become so arrogant. It kind of reminded me a lot of a young Kratos. When we went up the mountain and we saw Modi and he did what he did to Modi, I don't know I didn't know what to think. I really hope that he can find his way back to the right path of not just mindlessly murdering people that are already hurt and kind of going down that path that Kratos walked to. In a way, it's kind of worse than the path that Kratos walked, because at least Kratos knew that he was coming after people. And he did actually let some of the gods know in God of War 3 that if they're going to stand in his way, then they're going to feel the wrath of him. So I feel like that was kind of him showing some form of sympathy towards the end of God of War 3, but what Atreus did was very wrong. And then to go all the way up the mountain, run into Boulder while trying to open the gate to Jotunheim, and seeing Atreus pull back the bow and put an arrow in Kratos was hurtful. I don't even know how to think about Atreus anymore. He said that he doesn't remember any of it happening, that during a flashback of him kicking Modi when we made it to Helheim, he didn't even recognize himself. But I'm not sure if that's because he really doesn't remember, or if it's because he's disconnected himself so much from the anger that he's kind of becoming two different people, or having some sort of split personality, and that is very, very worrisome. It's also really worrying to see Kratos' face after he reprimands him and tells him that he needs to listen and it's not too late to get back on the right path. His eyes just kind of look like he's bewildered. He's befuddled. He doesn't know what to think anymore. I feel Kratos in this completely, especially as a parent myself. I just could not understand what is happening with Atreus. I would try to just be there for him. I think Kratos really needs to work on being emotionally available and just being very open and honest about his past, letting him help when he wants to. If he keeps pushing him away, he's just going to continue on this really awful path. So I hope that Atreus is kind of snapped out of it. We're still trying to get out of Helheim. I think we are finally made it to the chamber tower, so we can probably leave eventually. There is a door there that looks like it could lead to a Valkryie, but maybe it's just the exit. But I've been looking forward to getting back into the game and getting out of Helheim. We might actually go visit Muspelheim today if we are at the tower where we can travel. I might just travel straight to Muspelheim after we touch in for a little bit with Brock or Sindri to get some upgrades, because I don't think we ended up doing that last episode. So as always, we will see where today takes us. All right, so this way is that door that we have to unlock. What's this way? Chest. And a treasure map.
I think this is where Odin brought all his best clues about Jotunheim.
His best clues. So we're in like Odin's workplace, or like his lore place? The missing tower. The search for any trace of Jotunheim Tower remains fruitless. Not only Midgard, but in all realms in which the tower once stood. There is now only a mystic echo of what was. Had it been destroyed by might, some remnant would remain. But this magical vestige suggests magical means. It must exist somewhere. Our horde of loyal spies continue to grow. I cannot doubt someday we will find it, wherever it may be hidden. The Raven Keeper. Have we gotten the full story on why the tower has disappeared magically? I mean, obviously the giants covered it up. And it was broken because of Odin. But I don't know if there's any actual... I mean, obviously Odin doesn't know the answer on why it disappeared completely, or where it is. Eye of the Outer Realm, epic enchantment, bonus all stats. Nice. That's a good one. So there is something that I forgot to mention last episode that I wanted to talk about real quick with you all, because I had a moment to think about it further after last episode. I think I was so frustrated and sad after everything with Atreus, but I'm wondering if we can trust Freya. I understand that she's very similar to Kratos. She's lived a life here with the gods and had to go through a lot of stuff that was very similar to Kratos. Being used as a pawn, being used at all, and then being abused by a god after the marriage fell through with Odin. But I don't know. I have a really strange feeling now about Freya and if we can trust her. She'll do anything to keep Baldur alive. I mean, she proved that with the spell that she put on him, the enchantment, which I know Baldur's weakness because of playing Hellblade. I know the story of Baldur from that, so I know that mistletoe was the only thing that can actually hurt him, which I think is really interesting that we have a little piece of mistletoe arrow from Sindri chilling on Atreus right now. I have a feeling that's gonna come to light at some point, but I'm not 100% sure if we can trust Freya. I understand why she would keep things from us because Kratos wanted to keep things from her too. They're very much the same in that way, but is she sabotaging us? Did she sabotage us at the top of the Jotunheim Bridge? Because it was kind of strange that Baldur just attacked us in that moment. Unless he was just up there waiting for us. But I'm also thinking about Mimir, because when we ask him about Baldur, he just kind of draws a blank, or he doesn't really remember. And when we were in Helheim and we found out that Freya and Baldur were mother and son, Mimir said, I don't know why I kept that from you. I have no reason to. It just kind of like slipped my mind. And it makes me feel like Freya put a spell on him, not to talk about Baldur, not to talk about his weaknesses or anything of that sort, because every time that we ask him, he draws a blank and he's like, I don't know. And then coming back to Freya being his mother, I'm pretty sure that she made Mimir, put a spell on Mimir to withhold that information from Kratos. So it just, things that make you think. Not sure how to feel about it, because I feel like Kratos would have done the same thing in her situation. But why stop us from getting into Jotunheim? I thought she was for our traveling journey.
What is this place?
This is Odin's. I'd recognize his atrocious taste anywhere.
So we are in Odin's office. So much lore in here.
Look at that! It's the missing panel about Tyr.
Oh, look on the top right.
Odin must have stolen it. But why?
He always has his reasons. Might I have a look? Well, this is most unexpected.
Why? What does it mean?
I haven't the foggiest. Isn't that unexpected?
Head.
Look, clearly that's Tyr. Traveling somehow. Perhaps magically. But what's that to do with the giants that they should devote a shrine to it? I'm afraid that is none too clear.
What are those runes in the corners?
Not runes. Symbols from different lands. They mean...
War.
Aye.
How do you...
This one I know too well.
Oh.
His eyes. They are jewels. Like yours.
No doubt signifying the gift of sight the giants granted us. Give me a closer look. Interesting.
Whoa.
Very interesting.
What is that?
Secret plans concealed by Tyr so none could access but him. And those few others the giants trusted. And right under Odin's nose, ho ho ho! I did promise I'd get you to Jotunheim.
What do you mean, Head?
So there's another way?
You said we were out of options.
Don't you see, brother? Odin never gave up hope, and neither should we. He knew there was a clue in here, but we're the ones who found it. These plans are for a key to some chamber Tyr's kept hidden. I don't know where it's leading or what we'll find, but it's a path.
How do we make this key?
I suggest we ask a dwarf.
Okay, so there's more than one way to get to Jotunheim now.
That symbol on the temple door. It's a bunch of runes together. Peace, unity, hope, other things too.
Tyr's own design. He made this door himself.
Interesting. So maybe it's a way to get the tower to come back from being invisible. Okay. Well, that's how we're gonna get back there. We gotta go talk to Brock or Sindri.
Boy. Before, when you saw,
I didn't see anything.
you did not see me with someone. An old man.
What old man? Can we go?
Yes. Very well.
Is he lying? Or did he really not see?
All right, let's get back to Midgard and see about making that key.
Because-
There's that dwarf.
Because we saw his flashback and Boulder's. Okay, so we're still in Helheim. I think. Where are we right now? Can we leave and go back? Yeah, I want to complete some like puzzles out here before we leave. We still have a couple legendary chests, some stuff that's undiscovered. So I'm just going to kind of bop around here since we're already here. I don't remember which door it is. Okay, this one. Oh, just kidding. We can't. Never mind. We'll have to come back another time.
Now, Head, why did you not tell us Baldur is the son of Freya?
Yeah.
He is! It's shocking every time I hear it, and yet obviously I know it.
See?
When I think about Baldur and Freya...
The mayor?
Yes, lad.
Freya.
How's that, brother?
Head, tell me Baldur's vulnerability.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Wait, what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
Yes, I knew it.
Oh, that's it precisely. I wonder how long that's been so. Since she had my head at her mercy, or back when I figured out Baldur's weakness.
I'm here.
Yes, lad.
You just said you figured out Baldur's weakness.
Did I? But Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Enough.
We're not going to get anywhere
This means
with
there
him.
is a way.
Yes, there
If he
is.
troubles us again, we will find it.
Okay. So he's definitely bewitched. So I wonder if we have a spell on us too, or I don't know. Now I'm really creeped out about Freya. I want to believe that she did it to just protect her son and there's no other underlying reason to sabotage us on our journey. But maybe. I mean, something has to happen with all of... I mean, Kratos' realm was added into that tapestry for a reason with Tyr's vault and Tyr's entire cabinet, and there has to be a link somehow.
Can you make it?
Is it a weapon? Armor? Or likewise an instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping? No? Then forget it. Even if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it.
They're
Pattern
together.
weld the item with scap slag. Keep the layers thin. Alternate the overlay.
Okay, smart guy. And where do you propose to find a lump of quality scap slag? Last time I saw one, I could still get rigid down south. Shut your mouth, is that... Where did you...
I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's do this.
What? You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh, hell, why not? What? I can grow too.
Okay.
Oh, watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
No, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming up. You gonna temper that steel longer?
You don't need to. I triple quenched it with Drago oil. See?
How inventive and sanitary. You clever little beaver. Never too late to learn a new trick, is it?
No, it's not. There.
Here it is.
Nope. Don't forget this.
Are they back together? So strange. It's like nothing
Quit your
happened.
grinning. It's downright unsettling.
It's just nice to see you together. But now the rune on your brand looks different.
Yeah, price of reforging something what broke.
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, Princess. You're gonna get me all weepy.
I like the new one better. Don't you?
We have work to do.
I'm glad they worked it out. Oh my god.
No.
Didn't even shake his hand. All right,
My
we
brother and
definitely.
me got a new project. Now that we're on speaking terms.
Okay, so now they have a quest together.
What do you want?
With the whetstone and hammer you've retrieved for us, Brok and I can construct the Dvegrathikar, dwarven armor of legend.
We just need 3 more mythical ingredients before we set to hammering.
Which are...
Dunno. Armor's pure legend, and the details is fuzzier than a wolver's butthole.
You expect us to find parts from a legend?
Oh, Motsognir the Dwarf King found 2 of them. Everyone knows that. But when he went looking for the 3rd...
Poof! He vanished. Maybe he'll find some clues at his stronghold in Konunsgard.
And looky here, a Koningsgard entry stone. It's got your name on it. How fucking strange.
Oh my god. All right, so we need to go hail to the king.
The stronghold's northwest of here, behind the Svartalfheim Realm Tower.
Okay.
Large stone structure, creepy atmosphere. You'll know it when you see it.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
The Huldra brothers, back in action again. Oh, I can't wait to get started.
Never think I'd see such a day we was back to building as a duo. But it feels right, especially for this. Been so used to building on my own all these years, almost forgot how dang useful an extra pair of hands is.
I forgot how much easier it is to smelt scap slag with someone else gauging the temperature.
This'll be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just... glad you guys worked it out.
Ah. Well, I could say the same to you.
Ha!
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
Told him what he needed to hear, how's it sounds to me.
Just the same. I'm sorry for how I spoke to you, Sindri. You forgive me?
Already have. Like you said, it all worked out. Now, let us get back to work before I get sentimental.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I guess they're back together now, which is pretty cool. I guess what happened with them was just between Thor's hammer or something. I don't know. Or it's just always going to be a secret. But we have a ton of upgrades and a ton of things that I would like to do real quick. So I'm just going to bop through them real fast. I also really want to go to Muspelheim. I'm thinking that we might go possibly today. I'm hoping that we'll have time today. I just need to take a look at what I want to do after I'm done upgrading stuff. I haven't really decided yet. But that's the next bit of armor that I wanted to get, was the ones from Muspelheim. That we need, like flames from Muspelheim. So let's go ahead and upgrade these again. I think this is our third upgrade, or fourth.
Hope I did them justice.
Those look amazing. New skills are now available. Nice. I think there wasn't one for the axe, right? Yeah, no. Wrist armor, that's not what we're using. I did want to switch pommels. Alright, so I've been using this pommel, which has been fine. It gives us like a health burst on successful precision throws, which I see come in handy sometimes. But I want something that gives us more rage. And I think we have one thing. Yeah, the Deadly Grip of Fury. So I'm going to go ahead and do that one and then go upgrade it if I can.
Sure, I'm open.
Just so we can hopefully get some more... Wait, that's crafting. Just get some more rage going.
Fix whatever you let my brother do to it.
Alright. Can we do another one? Yep.
That axe shouldn't give you no trouble now.
Alright, I think it's upgraded fully now. Okay, and we didn't really lose much. We did lose half of our chunk of luck, which kind of stinks, but that's
Guess
okay.
That worked out.
Alright, so let's take a look at the skills tab. See what unlocked for us. Spear of Chaos. Attack creates a minor fire explosion, inflicting burn damage. Nice. While aiming, hold R2 to charge up the blades even further. Yeah, I haven't done that one yet, but I'm going to go ahead and get this one. I'll have to remember I have that move. Switch stances. Oh, a switch stance one. Maybe today I can practice on switch stance to see how I like it. I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of gameplay by not utilizing that combo. So we'll do more of that today. And let me take a look at my goals so I can figure out what I want to do today. I have so much that I want to get done. I would love to obviously go finish this one. I think it would be really good. Dwarven armor set recipe. Runic attack, Fire of Ares. And some XP. There's also this Wayward Spirit one, which I'm guessing we could get from just kind of like bopping around. We'll probably do a Valkryie in the very end. That's bringing back all of the Valkryie homes. I think we have 2 so far. And I also really want to go to Muspelheim. So I think we're going to go to Muspelheim. I think we should definitely go there. And then after, if I have enough time, I'm probably going to finish up Brock and Sindri's quest for us. But yeah, I'm going to take a break from this just for a little bit. I think now is a really good time to kind of finish up on some more of these side questing. So let's go to Muspelheim. Let's go. I think it's time.
This'll be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
Let's see what it's all about.
Oh, you're right. Now that we got the key, we can open that big door anytime we want. Let's explore.
Yeah. It's true. Vanaheim. All right, Alfheim, no. I think we have one thing left in Alfheim in order to 100% it. Plus maybe some, I don't know if a Valkyrie is there actually. Realm available. We could go back to Helheim and finish clearing that first part. I think I'm gonna do that first actually. And then we'll go to Muspelheim.
I always heard that Baldur's mother was Frigg.
Aye, Frigg. Well, that's more of a pet name, you see. It means beloved, something Odin called Freya after they wed. Out of affection at first, or so I like to believe.
Oh, they're the
As
same
things
people.
turned sour, it became a way to manipulate the truth.
How so?
Odin didn't want Freya, a Vanir goddess, getting credit for anything in Asgard. So anything worthy she accomplished was attributed to Frigg.
Like being Baldur's mother.
That's right. Freya was Baldur's mother all along.
Dang. So Freya is Frigg. Frigg was Freya all along, Baldur's mother, Odin's wife. It's so hard to imagine her with the Aesir gods, but I've seen it with my own eyes now. And we even read that one lore stone about Frigg. And it was by her house. Yeah, prayer to Frigg. Hail Frigg, generous Frigg, who have the world her brightest light. Young Baldur, gleaming god, pride of Aesir, Odin's son and heir to Asgard. Long may she protect him. Long may he protect us. Hail Baldur the Golden. Hail Frigg, beloved of all. Seems like nobody who counted on the Aesir is still around. Wow. Okay, so they're the same people. Alright. Never thought that we would be willingly going back to Helheim. But here we are.
This will be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
I can't believe we're back in hell.
At least we're not on the side of the bridge where those visions will torture us.
It's so cold. My spit freezes when I talk.
Spit. Oh, there's a door down here. Okay. All right. Is there a way to get to that on the other side?
Enemies ahead!
Take that! I like when they're that easy.
Okay, so there's also a ball there. I don't think I can get to the other one over there. Okay. Kind of just like following the balls right now. There's one up there. Okay.
Here we go!
Oh, dang. Dang, he flew. That was pretty cool. Okay, so there's a ball on the end of his, at the back of his back. Is combat loud? I feel like feel like it could have been a touch loud. I apologize. More baddies. Okay, ball there. I think it goes from that to probably the back. We already got the chest up there. What's that? Oh, health. All right, let's find the source. Oh, there's another door here. Okay. There's a ball there. Oh, that's creepy. It was like walking in the tunnel area. I didn't mean to do that. What's happening? Okay, so let's go up here with Atreus. I know he can open up this area. How do we go up there? Oh, this way. Oh, there's a raven here. I think I saw another raven, unless it's a health stone. It's probably a health stone. Okay, there's also that area down there that's red. That we can have him open. Wrong ones. Ooh, what's that? Charm of Infinite Storms. Epic Talisman. Summon a storm of ice that prevents Kratos' attack from being interrupted. Reduces the amount of damage he takes and inflicts normal and frost damage to all nearby enemies. I don't know. It's okay. I don't think I'm gonna change it. Get excited when I see like yellows. Oh, he's freezing. We need to hurry and get out of here. I know it's cold. All right, there it is. Oh, he's not here. Is this a Valkryie?
Ooh, good find.
Oh, nice. We found all the trinkets here. Let's go. I think this might be a Valkryie. It is a hidden chamber. Hidden chamber of Odin. So not all of the chambers are hidden behind those things that we have to break. Yeah, it's definitely a Valkryie. I was not ready for this yet. I'm not ready. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this one. I'll try my hardest. I'll give it 3 tries like I normally do, and then we'll move on. I was hoping to get some more upgrades. Nice. By going to Muspelheim before we started fighting another Valkryie, but I don't know. Maybe we can take this one on.
It's another Valkyrie. We're gonna save her, right?
If by save her you mean brutally rip her wings off, then my vote is aye.
Enough. Both of you. I will decide the best course of action.
Right. We'll give it the old try.
Prepare yourself. Be ready.
Oh. Oh, okay. What in the heck? You get better at switching. That's such a scary move. Is she yelling Valhalla? Is there anything I can do about that? Jeez. I think if you hit the O with when you're supposed to, it helps. Maybe. Oop. Okay, let's get this health. Okay, that's how we can do that. Nice. All right, let's get her. No! Oh, that was so unfair. No! This is crazy. We might get her first try. I don't want to jinx it though. I'm scared. Uh-oh. Oh no! We were so close. I get so angsty. Look at that health bar on ROTA. So dumb. No! If I swear, if this happens to me right Oh my god! I'm so angry at myself right now. I don't want to talk about what just happened. It was the classic Callie just I see red and I just want to go, and I see the health bar like below the last bar and I just want to go, and I always ruin it for myself. You think I would learn? I'm like crying. You think I would learn? What? Damn. All right, let's use the stone. I'm like, I'm a little bit angry now. Where is she? What? This sucks. No, please don't do this. No! No! Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Holy. That was crazy. Okay, so maybe we just like barely made it.
Freedom! Curse no longer! A joyous day indeed!
Oof, this one is louder than the last.
Yeah, I was just about to
Milady,
say.
please tell us. Why were you in this physical form? Why fight us?
I do not know! The soul of a Valkyrie cannot remain pure in a physical body. We belong in the spirit world, which is where I now go. Goodbye!
Goodbye. Just screaming in all caps. Okay, so all the helmets are very cool looking. And he's gonna put it right back in that pouch.
Somebody made them this way.
Oh, man.
And why?
I wouldn't want to speculate.
You know something.
Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Head.
Sigrun, the Queen of the Valkyries. She would have that power. The last time I saw her, she was corporeal herself. She came to visit me long after I'd been imprisoned by Odin.
Why?
Well, we had history, I guess you could say.
Like, romantic history?
Ah, lad, you're making me blush. I think. Can I still blush?
First we hunt these creatures, and now we chase your former lover. You do not need this distraction.
It's more than a distraction. Father, these are Valkyries. They're the ones who keep the dead from overrunning Midgard.
Then they are terrible at their job.
It's not their fault, brother. Someone changed them. Kept them from their duty.
The Queen?
I can't say for sure, lad. We should ask more of them. If, of course, you don't mind the distraction.
I like the Valkyrie story. I was also curious why when we went to Helheim, it was so overcrowded, and it makes a lot of sense now. But just like Atreus, it makes me wonder who is doing this and why. What is the ultimate goal? But third Valkyrie down, only a couple tears shed. Lots of sweat. That was insane. But I'm glad that we defeated her. I wasn't really expecting us to defeat a Valkyrie so early in this episode, but we got our one down for the day. I'm holding true. I think 3 episodes is when I started that, like, 1 an episode Valkyrie defeation. Oh. So I saw this glowing ball here. I'm guessing this is the source. So how are we supposed to get that? Because I'm pretty sure if we... Oh yeah, there's also this one chest in here. I think there's like another key area on the other side. Maybe from over here. Yeah. I apologize I didn't try harder to kind of like clear this area the first time through. I think I was having a weird brain day that day. I think that was like my off brain day. I struggle with a lot of like anxiety and random depression because of what happened to me when I was younger. So sometimes I'm just gonna have like off days where I'm not really thinking clearly. It just happens to me. Get really foggy brained. Where am I supposed to go with this? Because if I go all the way under here, I don't think that we're gonna make it that far. Yeah, there's no way. We're too slow. Oh. Can I take it from here? Yep. Not really 100% sure why that's there, though. We can take this one with us. All right, the next one's by the door. Okay. I think I see one right there. And then, yeah, I remember the next one is on that guy's back. Jump, Kratos, jump. Thought I wasn't gonna get it for a second. And then the next one's on the inside of that circle up there.
We're done here? We can leave?
Yeah,
We
we're
go
about
home now?
to. We're
Be
about
warm?
to. Oh my gosh. He wants to go home so bad. All right, I think, yeah, the next one's like in that corner. And then there's another like corner one too. Yeah, from like corner to corner. Then we should be good. We can probably open it now. Nice. You did it. Cyclone of Chaos, a light runic attack. A circling sweep attack that clears out all nearby enemies. Oh, nice. So we don't have to pay for it. Very nice. I like the Hephaestus one still, though. The 34-second cooldown's really nice. Having stun on it like that's really nice. It only gets one more, which I guess puts it at what we have now. But we can actually upgrade this one, which I'm definitely going to do because I like this blast. I think that it's really, really good. The Cyclones of Chaos is very cool, though. I love the move. I love that they remade that animation for this game. That was one of probably my favorite moves in the older games. Watching Kratos swing his
For the record,
blades above his head.
I never need to come back here. Thanks.
Yep. I think we're good, right? We don't ever have to come back here. We've 100%ed Helheim. All right. We will not be back. Don't worry.
This'll be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
All right. So let's go ahead and upgrade this pommel.
One of these days, you're gonna tell me who made those beauties.
I'm sure we are. Perfect Asgardian steel. Dang. Can we buy that? Nope. Okay. Well, I have not seen that yet. Whoa. I guess we left our axe somewhere in hell. What was the other thing? The talisman? Yeah. No. And let's go ahead and sell our artifacts. 20k. Wow. That's a lot. Okay. I think that's pretty much it.
You take care now.
Yep, I think... Oh, no, we need another resurrection stone. Yep.
Let's sort you out.
Let's buy another resurrection stone, and then we'll see what he has to say. Oh, look, it's called Huldra Shop now. I just realized at the...
Now, about that other thing.
All right, let's leave hell. Let's leave. We're never coming back here. Thank goodness. And we're going to head on out to Muspelheim. I have a feeling today will be... The rest of the day will probably be Muspelheim. If I had to guess. Since I'm already at an hour of recording. Alfheim. Vanaheim. Muspelheim. Okay.
So, Odin wants to go where he can't reach. Are you saying he's trying to get to Jotunheim too?
Aye. It ranks among his foremost obsessions.
But that doesn't make any sense, Mimir.
Oh? When did I stop making sense?
You're saying Baldur tracked us down to find the way to Jotunheim. That was before we knew Jotunheim is where we needed to go. That's crazy.
Except for one thing. You are headed for Jotunheim, so he was right.
I'm so confused.
Well then, clearly you've been listening.
Odin and Jotunheim. If Odin and Baldur are trying to get to Jotunheim and they think we are the answer, how did they know that before we even knew we had to go there? Mimir insists that makes sense. It is a little bit strange. I think I've talked about it before, but in this realm, they believe a lot about fate. And they did in Kratos' realm too. It seems like with most gods, they're seers that have your fate already planned out for you. So I'm guessing that that has to do with it, maybe? Or I could just be completely off. Whoa, look at the orange. Okay. Isn't this like fire realm of some sort? Do we have something? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be like a lava fire realm. Holy. There's only 2 undiscovered areas here. All right, so maybe we will have time to go do another one after. Let me see. Realm of Fire. Yep. Muspelheim language is complete. Can visit the Realm of Fire. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I was saying it right. The Realm of Fire.
You must like the heat, Brock.
Heat's damned useful in my line of work. Even makes space itself more pliable. Take those magic doors you love so much. Round here, they all go right to one another. No prodding from old Brock. Go up yonder and wake some up. You'll see. Getting around moose pools a cinch. As long as you don't end up cooked.
Cooked.
Better not be fighting with your brother again.
Just because he's gotten a little less annoying over the years doesn't mean I ain't got a customer base of my own to keep happy.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Well, you came back here, didn't you?
Fair point.
Okay. Jorge's only customer base. Yet they're constantly making new weapons.
Wow. It's hot here. But is that snow?
Ash. It only falls like that for great fires.
The whole realm is a great fire. The source of fire itself. And all the sun and stars, if legend is to be believed.
Should we believe? I mean, we're here, and we're not on fire.
Not yet.
Well, you know, I suppose it's cooled considerably since the dawn of creation, hasn't it? Niflheim isn't exactly ice these days either. It's in the nature of things. Extremes are tempered by time. Fires burn colder, men grow old and grey, heads are chopped off and attached to belts. Such is life.
Okay, Mimir.
Look at this lava place. All right. So it's very hot here, but Atreus was asking for heat from being in hell, so we gave it to him. Does this hurt if I touch it? No. Wow, look at this place. All right, I'm excited to explore. Let's go. Guessing we'll be using a lot of our axe here because of the frost. Not much here. At least not in this, like, opening way. Not even getting attacked at all. We're just kind of, like, walking up in here. Okay. Whoa, this is cool. Oh, look, Brock's out here. Muspelheim. Just Brock, no Sindri. Alright, let's look at this cabinet.
Another one here.
Oh, I
This
see,
one's called
Surtur.
Surtur. Must be a fire giant.
Aye, the first and original.
He makes a flaming sword.
A weapon of legend.
He fights Thor and Odin. But is that the past or the future?
That may be a matter of perspective.
Interesting. Surtur, an ancient fire giant of Muspelheim. He forged a sword of fire, fought or will fight Thor and Odin. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think we just keep going, right? Really know what we're gonna find here, but I kind of like all the lava. It's very cool.
Listen. I hear a voice.
Another elf?
I don't think so. It's coming from up there.
A voice.
The voice! It's just around this corner. Oh. It's a great big sword. It
Is
wants
this
to know
this-
if we're ready to train?
What? Muspelheim trials. Complete the trials to unlock the next arena. Press X to accept the challenge. O to reject the call. Triangle to warm up. Let's warm up. Runic attacks and talisman abilities recharge immediately.
Deal with back here.
Return to the arena sword when finished. Whoa, that's actually really cool. Okay, I'm ready. Let's accept it. Kill enemies before time runs out.
Prepare yourself, boy.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
There's 6 remaining.
wave on the right.
All right, here's 2.
Almost there!
Nice.
That was a little crazy.
It was.
There's loot!
Wouldn't it be nice to find some
Cool.
incense just once? The smell of brimstone gets old quickly.
Nice. That was fun. I liked that a lot. Smoldering embers. That's how we obtain them. We got 8. And we can keep doing it to get more. Okay. So is that all that's here? Is that what this is here for? Mystic Gateways, 1 of 6. Okay, so there are more Mystic Gateways somewhere. And there's something else that's undiscovered. So I will come back to this area. We obviously know that we can get embers by doing the trials, which is really nice. But let's go back up this tower and see what was up this way.
Atreus, follow me.
Yeah, because we can climb up. And I'm curious what else is here. Oh, is it just this? More smoldering ember. So, were there more places to go? I don't understand. Let me see.
It says there's another level to this challenge.
Okay, so let's do it. Kill enemies
Be
in
ready,
quick
boy.
succession.
I am.
Okay. Quick succession. Enemies will resurrect if others are alive. Clear the wave to advance. Oh, whoa. Okay, this is gonna suck. Defeat some people. Oh dang, he died already. Never mind. There we go. Wave complete, stay focused. Okay. The worst kind. Oh, from behind. Okay. Nice. That wasn't bad. It's that hard. I didn't think it was that bad. That was fun. So do we get more? Yep, we get a new treasure. More smoldering embers. Let's go.
Another gate.
Okay, so that's how we advance. I see. You guys thought I could come here in episode 3? Yeah, right.
So, nobody lives here, do they?
Only a fire giant could be at home here. And according to prophecy, we won't see them again till Ragnarok.
Fire giant. Here's another gateway. And
There's
another sword. Yep.
This must be the next challenge.
So I'm guessing there's 6. This one has a lava pool in the middle. All right, let's start. Runic attack and talisman abilities. Return to the arena. Oh, wait. Did I press practice? I did. I definitely did. Survive for 5 minutes? Okay.
Here they come.
Sheesh.
I'm ready.
A little nervous. Where is it coming from? There it is. Alright, I'm gonna run and get some health. Things are starting to get like a little juicy. That was unfortunate. I'm ready for a break. 2 seconds, okay. Nice. Okay.
We won.
Starting to get a little bit like sweaty just because of the swarms coming. Oh, all the loot's gone. All right, so we're gonna have to make sure we grab loot while we are trying to stay alive. That sucks. Nice, more smoldering embers. I'm gonna stretch my back out after that one. All right, so the sword came back. It was a bad day to wear a sweatshirt. I'm like feeling the hotness of Muspelheim, even though, I mean, it's a little hot in here. And like all the fighting. Fought a Valkryie today.
It begins.
Enemies quickly regenerate health. Oh, Lord. Enemies quickly regenerate from an injury. Okay, so you have to throw them in the fire. Or do heavy attacks. Go. Okay, that got him. Anyone else? Throw in the fire. Oh, I missed. Please. No!
Almost ready.
Oh, Lord. Oh, there we go. I missed again. Come at me, bro. All right, let's step back and then... Yeah! Bye! I can't cross that line. Come out here. He's being a chicken. Atreus, stop trying to run after him. Just let him come over here. Oh my god. Alright, we gotta like push him out of the gate. There we go. Nice.
We actually did it.
We did it. Alright, I wonder if there's 2 trials each or if there's more. Smoldering embers. And the gate opened. Okay. This is fun. I'm really enjoying these trials. This is really cool. I wonder how long we can get, how far we can make it. But we have unlocked these traveling portals, which is good. I think we have to find 3 more.
I keep breathing in ash.
Imagine breathing it in from your throat stump.
Ew.
I really can't.
That would suck. Alright, nothing down.
Oh, wow. It's a lava waterfall.
Yeah.
It's a lava fall.
Yes, this isn't at all terrifying, is it?
It's a lava fall. Alright, we made it to
Another
the
sword.
next one.
I wonder how many of these there are.
This one has a lava
6.
pool over there.
The voice says 6.
The sword said 6? Okay. So we've done, this will be our third one. Alright, so let's start. See what this one is. Kill grunts to break the elite
Ready?
shield.
Right.
What? Grunts? Oh, they're elves. Whoa. Behind me? Oh, there's okay. That was like an awkward, like, stare at each other moment. I think I'm just starting to get, like, fatigued from fighting for so long already. Dang. Give me the jukes. You try to perfectly block that, but it's hard. There's an ally. Okay, nice. Let's get this health. Go get him again. Scared me. That is nut job. 2 allies? Seriously? Yeah, and all of this fire is crazy. Alright, he's knocked out over there. He's pretty much dead. He's dead. Okay. He's dead. Let's go after him. No, I missed. No! Oh, okay. These are getting a little bit more juicy, for sure. A little bit harder every time. We need all of the embers. We need all of them if we're gonna make our new armor. Kill enemies while they are inside the gold rings.
Follow my lead.
Say
Okay.
the word.
We have 2 minutes. Okay. How many waves do we have? No, we went out of the circle. Dang, I kicked him out. Come over here. Ooh. Come on, he died in the circle. We have 1 minute for 2 baddies. Atreus! Atreus! Keep getting out. Nice. Okay, that was like barely there. That was kind of frustrating. We have another wave. Okay. Come on, I just need one more. Okay. Wow, I did not like that one at all. That was the worst trial ever. Having to kill things inside of circles, and like the one takedown for those guys is to like put them all over the room. They did that on purpose. Oh man, I'm gonna have like shoulder pain today after everything. These Muspelheim trials.
Gate open.
I guess we could always just do like some of them and then come back to other ones, cause how many have we gotten now? We have 2 more, right? That was our 3rd one. Yeah, we have 2 more. So we might as well just like try to finish it out, I guess.
My hands are so sweaty I can barely grip the bow.
Same.
Well, my nose itches.
Same. My hands are so sweaty right now. I think I'm pretty gamer sweaty right now. For sure.
Found the next sword.
All right, so we've got a lava pit over there, a little lava pit here. All right, so defeat 100 enemies?
Oh, you meant the boy, of course.
Oh, we don't have any rage. Oh boy.
There are a lot of drama around here. Almost there.
It's gonna take forever. We only had 91. Is that a traveler? Oh god. Okay. All right, run. Where'd he go?
Almost ready.
Dang. What is that? Okay, nice. We're at 87. Holy. We have so many more to go. It's probably gonna get worse than that. Okay, 68. Oh, there's another traveler.
Need more time.
There's another one? There's more than one.
Almost ready.
Oh no. No, no, no! No, 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 no! I was panicking. Okay, nice. They give us health that time. Okay, we're at 48 now. Oh, no. Oh, there's two of them. Let's get up on him. There's three. I'm scared. That one was knocked out, wasn't it? No health for any of that? Holy. Alright, 20. Oh god. Dang. There's one of those turtle shell travelers over here.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Fire, right side!
11 remaining. There's another traveler coming out. This is wild. Like, this is actually wild. Behind me. Missed that one. All right. Whoa. One remaining. The last one. Oh, geez. That was absolutely insane. It was a lot of fun, but the stress of not dropping health every time was crazy. What an awesome way to like practice combat. I feel like I'm much more comfortable. I mean, I should have switched to my blades. I think that's my only like gripe on what I just did. I should have been switching to my blades a lot more just to make it easier on myself. But other than that, I think that it went well. I mean, we survived first try, so. Okay. I don't know if I'm ready for another one like that. Hopefully it's not going to be as long. I think what I'm going to do for these battles is just kind of like shorten them up a bit. Like I'll show you some of the crazier, awesome combat moves. But other than that, I'm probably just going to like shorten it up a bit. Because I'm mainly just like fighting. And it's kind of funny that this is coming out on Monday because it can be Muspelheim Monday. But I feel bad that it's going to be just like a combat-filled episode. But for those that like the Muspelheim trials, hopefully you like that I'm trying to complete all of them. Don't let enemies capture Atreus.
Prepare yourself, boy.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Draugr, behind you, brother! Brother, the boy!
Yeah, I know. That is so annoying. Oh, dang. Alright. It's time.
You don't look too good!
Alright, I need to get away from that guy. I need to get this guy over here. God, every time I go over towards him. This guy is so annoying. Okay. Look at that health. It's barely there. Barely. Goodness. More embers. Ooh, we got 20 for that one. Nice. And a crest of flame.
I see the way up.
Where do you say that? Oh, this way. All right, to the last trial. Wait, no. We were on the fourth trial.
There goes my arm here.
Nah. Okay, so there's a portal over here. Let's go ahead and touch it so we can heal. Area 5. Okay, so we have one more after this, I think. Because this was 4. Okay.
Okay, my eyes are really stinging now. And my throat burns.
Well, it wouldn't be a challenge without a little challenge, would it?
There's a sword. What's this? The 5th?
Yeah, it's the 5th one. All right, so little lava pool there. Not as much cover in this one, which really stinks. I will say they have been getting much harder lately, so I'm hoping that this one isn't that bad. I have a feeling it's just gonna keep going though. Kill enemies to increase time.
Be ready, boy.
But to what? How much time? Extend timer. Oh, there's a traveler. Whoa. All right, let's go pick up this stuff here. Whoa. Okay. I still got hurt. Hate those nightmares. Is that an ancient? Oh my god, that's an ancient. Okay. Okay. Nice. Oh, that was it. Okay.
Pretty good at that.
That wasn't bad. That actually wasn't that bad. I thought it was going to be much worse than that. Okay, we go again. Avoid taking damage.
Here they come.
Like at all? Not very good at that. Oh dang, the nightmare got me.
It stopped. We failed?
There
Okay.
is no failure in training. We can surpass it with practice.
Sure. Or we could come back with better weapons and armor.
A fair point.
I didn't think it was that bad. I think we could do it. We've gotten some of them down. I don't know. We might actually have to give up on this one. This is the first one I've failed, I think. But let's try again. Let's try again.
We go again.
Sir!
You just have to really like stand back.
I can't yet!
nightmares are. I know. Oh, there's someone right here. Hello. Nice.
Hey, look at us.
See, that wasn't bad. Just had to stand back. Which it's good that I've been kind of playing that way. I just enjoy playing from afar. I've always enjoyed that. That's why usually in like a lot of games you'll see me play sniper class. Just because I like standing away and causing chaos from afar. It's one of my favorite ways to play games.
Another gate opened up.
Alright, the final one. It's the final countdown.
If we could take this temperature and combine it with Helheim's, it'd probably be perfect.
And if the Allfather had wings, he'd be a dragon.
Huh?
I don't get that one either. If the Allfather had wings, he would be a dragon. Because he breathes fire?
I don't usually get nervous when we climb. But don't slip.
I strongly concur.
That has to be so scary. Jeez. I mean, Kratos is very strong, so he's in good hands. A Valkryie? After everything that we've been through? And there's not like a gate here? Oh, here's the gate. Okay. Oh, okay. A Valkryie. All right.
A Valkyrie!
Careful, lads.
Is there any more other gates that will open, or is this is it? This is our last trial? What a way to end it. Okay.
Here we go!
Ready yourself.
No, no, no. I need help. I need this help. Dang. Alright, let's use our stone. Dang. Nope. Oh, finally. Finally.
Freedom.
I could cry
That's
right
right,
now.
milady. You are free.
You have destroyed my physical form.
My hands are
I have nothing
shaking.
to give but my gratitude.
I guess that's all we need.
Gratitude does not pay for weapon upkeep, boy.
Valhalla awaits. Farewell.
Guys, you don't know how long and how many times I have tried to get this one Valkyrie down. And I wanted to do it for you, and I didn't want to come back, and I was so determined. If anyone can guess how many times I died to this Valkyrie, Whoever the first one is to guess the right number, I will gift a free membership to my channel. Because I am just, I can't believe how many times I died. That's how many it is. So think like,
Father,
think
now.
up there. Think way up there. Because, holy, my shoulders hurt. There was one time where I was just going to give up and I just walked around the house like, should I give up?
Although, you'd think if they wanted to be killed, they'd make it a little easier for us.
Not sure they even have a choice in the matter, lad.
But
do you mean?
holy.
Whatever made them this way, they are mad with rage.
How do you know?
I know.
I can't believe how long I spent on this. A true warrior's armor forged of metals of Valhalla. Ooh, I want to look at these. Strength, runic, cooldown, vitality. Wow. And they have two... They look really cool. They have two sockets too. I'm probably going to switch to these once we have a chance to upgrade them. For now, I'm just going to keep them on. Because I like to upgrade them and do that at the same time. Increase all axe throws by 6%. Nice. We deserve all of this. You don't know how much pain I have been in trying to get this Valkyrie. Raging Inferno of Muspelheim. Used to unlock a upgrade to a powerful item. Oh, so like probably the Blades of Chaos. And look at these two chests. Dang. This fight was hard. This fight was really, really hard. We got 30 smoldering embers in there. And a greater
The
crest
voice
of
is impressed.
flame. And a crest
He
of
says for anyone that
scepter.
can beat a Valkyrie, he'll unlock a new level of challenges.
Oh,
I think
Lord.
all the swords just came back.
Oh, Lord. What? I thought I'd be done here. Well, we've 100%ed, but I guess if we want some more embers, that would be a good way and a good thing to come back. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to do any trials right now. I'm sorry. I just cannot. I have been at this for so long. So I'm going to go back and upgrade to our new stuff. Take a much needed breather. I even poured myself like a glass of wine. That is how intensely I have been focusing on this, trying to get this one Valkyrie for so long, and I didn't know if we were going to be able to do it.
Tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
Interesting. Odin collects prophecies. See, this is what I've been telling you guys, that it's probably a prophecy that he didn't like about Kratos. And then he found out that he's living in his realm and he is worried about it. And I'm wondering if that's why he ripped off Tyr's lore cabinet from the middle section, because it had all of those different symbols on it. And Mimir needed to unlock it by using something that the giants gave him, his eye. So, I don't know. I have a feeling that Kratos could still be a part of something that is bigger than him, that he doesn't understand that he's just a god that is meant to carry about something. And I know that you guys at the time didn't know that the next game was probably going to be called Ragnarok, but knowing what I know about Ragnarok, I'm pretty excited to get into Ragnarok. I'm actually really, really excited because I think that I'm only seeing a small part of what Kratos can become, and a small part of what Atreus can become to Kratos, or even just in this world or in this realm, or in all realms entirely. So very interesting. Very, very interesting. Awesome lore to end up the day. Much, much needed after the time that I had with that Valkyrie.
Sure, I'm open.
Okay. I think I was looking at the one with Vitality. Yeah, I really liked this one, the Smoldering Brimstone. I've already done my homework on which one that I wanted to do just by like looking at the 3. I really like the Smoldering Brimstone Pauldron set. I think it's pretty much how we've been playing with stats, and I think it will be good.
Bits off you.
I'll have to make sure to take the sockets out of the other one before we sell them, though. So, Smoldering Brimstone.
Don't be too careful now.
Equip. And then the waist armor is this one. Smoldering Brimstone. Yeah.
Clear it with the rock.
Okay. So let's go ahead and upgrade it all.
Very proud of you, son bitch.
Because that already brought us down to a level 4. We were sitting at like a low level 6 before.
I'm sure that'll keep you out of trouble.
Oh, I need more Crest of Flame. Dang. Okay, so with everything socketed, it looks like we're still sitting at a little bit above that 6. But I love the perks that we have, or the, what are these called? Just like hit points that we have now. We have so much strength and defense and runic too. Cooldown still slacking a little bit, but it's not as important to me as strength, runic, defense, and vitality is. We also have a lot of luck too, so I am very happy with our new set. Plus, it looks amazing. It looks so good. I did want to take a look at some of our runic stuff. So Blast of Hephaestus was really, really good. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, it's already upgraded all the way. Okay. Yeah, it was really good. I really, really like that one a lot. And this one, the Hyperion Slam, super nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that one too. I feel very confident with upgrading those after what I went through with that Valkyrie. I'm happy with all of the stuff that I've got going on right now. I might switch it up again in the future, but I'm very happy with the runes that I've picked so far. They served me very well in that fight. We look so good. Look at our new fit. I don't think I've said that in a day in my life. I think I need to go take a rest now. All right, everyone, that's it for today. I am so glad that I defeated that Valkyrie. I am so happy that Muspelheim is 100%. We don't have to worry about going there anymore. So is Helheim. So now, next episode, we can probably just bop around the Lake of the Nine for a bit. I have a feeling that we're really coming down to the end of the main story here, and I'm nervous about that. So I would love to do Brock and Cindery's side quest in the very first beginning of next episode. From then, I will probably just kind of travel around wherever we are at the moment around the Lake of Nine. And then from then on, I will continue on to the main story. But thank you all so much for joining me today. I know that today was mainly just Muspelheim, but it's Muspelheim Monday and we finished it. We 100%ed. There is no reason other than to get some flames to upgrade our waist. We actually have to go back for that, but I might do that off screen. I will probably just go and pick up some materials from those trials off screens. But I hope you all enjoyed today's episode, even though it was very light on lore and main story. But thank you all for being here and hanging out for Muspelheim Monday. I can't believe how many times I died to that Valkyrie. I cannot believe, but I was very determined, and I didn't want to hear from the comments section again, like, you could have gotten it if you kept trying. Well, I had more time today because it's Sunday, and I am going to go relax now. I've been filming for 5 hours, and I'm just ready for a much-needed break. But we did it. We did it. I pushed through. I learned the mechanics. I tried my best, and we got some amazing gear to show for it. I will see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.